Hello and welcome, hotel guests. Today, we're having a look at the Hyatt Regency Orange County, located on the corner of Chapman Avenue and Harbor Boulevard in Garden Grove, California, just under 2 miles south of Disneyland. Hyatt Regency OC is on Visit Anaheim's list of luxury hotels near Disneyland. Do I agree with that classification? Let's find out. I'm Stacy, your Disney hotel lady. Please like and subscribe to stay up to date on everything hotel related near Disney parks and beyond. We checked in late at night. It was around 10 p.m. And let me tell you, this lobby was just stunning as a first impressions. Look at the lights and the tall atrium there, the backlit panels behind the front desk. It was just gorgeous. Here it is in the daytime, and it's a little less impressive after having seen it all lit up at night. I much preferred the nighttime vibe. But anyway, there are lots of options for satisfying your hunger here. So let's go through them. First up is Tuska. This is the breakfast brunch restaurant, simple but classy. You can order off the menu or take advantage of their breakfast buffet. Hubby decided to order off the menu, and I went for the buffet. So there you saw hubby's plate. It was a good sized portion, and I don't even think he finished it all. And here we are walking through my initial survey of the buffet. I always like to get a look at everything that's available before I start filling my plate. I don't want to run out of room, for something that might be special. So there were lots of options, a very nice size buffet here. And then we see the made-to-order omelet bar. I feel like those are becoming more and more common these days. And then here by the cereal, look at right on the end there, you see some kids' bowls and spoons. Isn't that great? Isn't that cute? Now maybe this is silly. Y'all know I'm a little silly. But I just love these little jam jars. You used to see them all the time, and you don't really see them anymore. So I just got a real kick out of seeing them here on this buffet line. Next up is Swee. This is your go-to spot for snacks and treats. Swee doesn't open until 11 a.m. when Tuska closes. And we happened to time it just right so that we were finishing our brunch right about 11 when the switchover happens. So I went over right after brunch to see about getting a boba tea. And the gal at the register said, actually, the boba machine wasn't ready yet, so could I come back in about 30 minutes? So I went out and got some more pictures and video of the property, came back, and she was ready. She got the boba ready for me, and then she even treated me, no charge. And I was so grateful because I was so ready for that boba tea. Then we're moving on to the OC Brew House, which is the sports bar style area here in the lobby. This is your dinner or your late night snack spot. They have happy hour and a kids menu. Here's everything that we ordered. Everything tasted fine. It wasn't great, but it was fine. It was decent. And then, of course, a full Starbucks, full service, almost a full store. I don't think I need to explain anything else about Starbucks. Y'all are familiar with that. And then finally, to round out the restaurant sector, just outside the hotel, near the self-parking lot, is Nova Kitchen. Now, this place is absolutely amazing. We've come to eat at Nova even when we're not staying at this hotel. It's one of the best restaurants in Anaheim. I highly recommend it, and they also have a great happy hour. Now that we've covered all of the food, here back in the lobby is the gift shop, which is located right behind or next to the Starbucks area. And it's just packed, as you can see. Anything you might need or that you may have forgotten, you should be able to find here. And then right across from the gift shop is this little arcade area. And now let's go check out the pools. Yes, I said pools, plural. There are 2 pools at this hotel. This first one we're walking into is on the ground level. If you exit the lobby right by Starbucks there, the gate is just to your left. I chatted a bit with David, the valet supervisor, and he recommended this pool here on the ground floor over the second pool because this ground floor pool has shade. And I totally agree. I think shade is necessary if you're spending an extended time out lounging by the pool. This pool also seemed to have a larger number of chairs and loungers and just places to hang out. And it's got bathrooms right there, easily accessible. And this is the only hot tub here on the ground floor. There's no hot tub up at the second pool. This one right here is the only hot tub on property. Now going on up to the 3rd floor, we're gonna go through the gym first. Nice large gym facilities here. The treadmills and other cardio equipments are looking out over that second pool area we talked about. There's a really large open area up here by the 3rd floor pool, even a fire pit, and a sports court. Let's have a look at what all you can do on the sports court. Lots of different things to stay active with, or if you've got really little ones, just a big open area they can run around. There's pickleball. And it looked like everything you see here, there's the rackets and balls for the pickleball. It looked like everything had the equipment just sitting out here on the sports court. But if you can't find anything, you can always ask the front desk. They also had cornhole, ping pong, basketball, oversized Connect 4, checkers, shuffleboard, just lots to do out here. And then going back to the pool itself, as you can see, some chairs and loungers, but I really think there were more downstairs. And now the room. The room type that we had was called a kids suite. That's the official name. There are a lot of room types here at Hyatt Regency OC. And Hyatt is in the middle of a renovation here. So you might notice, if you've seen other pictures, that this is not that nice and airy blue, white, beachy room that you may have seen in the pictures. Those are renovated rooms. And as far as I can tell and could find out, those renovated rooms so far are just your standard king and queen rooms. They haven't quite made it to their suites yet in the renovation, any of the suites. They have this one, as I mentioned, is called the kids suite. They have other like VIP suites and presidential suites, and they have a lot of types of suites. But the renovation hasn't quite reached there yet as of the time of our stay, which, for reference, our stay was in April 2025. So if you're coming, I don't know, maybe 6 months to a year after April 2025, it's possible that the suites will have been renovated. So that's exciting. Good separation in this room. I did appreciate that. If you are wanting to put kids to bed and then adults stay up, you see there's a door. The bathroom is on the side with the kids, so probably 50-50 viewpoints on whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's the layout and the setup there. Basically everything is in the main room with the main adult bed. The only thing back in the kids area is the bunk beds, a little dresser, and a TV, and of course the bathroom area. Little vanity kit for you here with some makeup remover and Q-tips and things like that. I think I spent too much time trying to dig this all out for you because I just saw it as I was videoing. Usually I check things out before I start the video, but I didn't check this out beforehand. So sorry this is taking a minute. Here's a view of the top bunk for you. Now check out the sign, the little tiny sign that they have on the bunk bed here. Isn't that crazy? Like, isn't the point of bunk beds to have young kids in it? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we did let the front desk know about the hole in the ceiling, kind of like, there was a picture of it. And so they did ask if we wanted to move rooms. So we went ahead and took them up on that offer just so we could show you another option. It's the same room class. It's on the same floor. So this is a kid's suite. Still on floor 10. Basically the same layout, but this one is a little bit different and no holes in the ceiling. So let's have a look. So as you can see, the layout and amenities in this room versus the first room, pretty much the same. So Hyatt Regency OC has a dedicated shuttle that runs between just Hyatt Regency and Disneyland several times a day. That was the QR code there in the lobby. There's another brochure or two even in the room, and of course the front desk has info. The schedule varies based on the season, so make sure you're checking that if you're staying here. As of April 2025, the cost was $6 per day per person. And I think that goes children and adults. Both are $6. I think under 3 or 2 was free. It's basically a straight shot right up Harbor Boulevard. So why don't you take a quick ride with me? I won't have you ride the whole way. The whole ride took about 10 minutes or so with lights and traffic and whatnot. Here we're passing the Castle Inn and the Anaheim Hotel, both of which I have videos and reviews of on my website, DisneyHotelLady.com. For comparisons, if you are interested in staying a little bit closer than the Hyatt, here's where the shuttle will drop you off and pick you up right outside Disneyland security. And now we're going back to the hotel to have a quick look at the self-parking lot, which we saw a little bit of before when we were having a look at Nova Kitchen. Valet is also offered here. And that brings my coverage of Hyatt Regency Orange County to a close. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Also, don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions at all. I'm always so happy to help. Until next time, stay comfy, hotel guests.